Malcolm Lewis, a South African DJ, producer, and animator, stood at the crossroads of three distinct yet intertwined worlds. From his studio in KwaZulu-Natal, where the ocean breeze mingled with the scent of the city, he crafted music that was as vibrant and diverse as the landscape around him. For Malcolm, house music was more than just a genre. It was a canvas on which he painted the stories of his life. Growing up in Johannesburg, Malcolm was surrounded by the rhythmic beats and soulful melodies that characterized South African music. His early fascination with sound was paralleled by a love for animation, a medium through which he brought his vivid imagination to life. These dual passions would eventually converge, allowing Malcolm to create not just music, but immersive experiences that told the stories of his personal encounters and emotions. Malcolm's journey into house music began during his teenage years. He was captivated by the genre's ability to evoke powerful emotions through its deep, resonant bass lines and intricate layers of sound. To him, house music was a reflection of life's complexities, with each track offering a unique narrative. In his KZN studio, Malcolm's creative process was a blend of introspection and innovation. He often started by reflecting on a specific personal experience or emotion, which he would then translate into a musical narrative. His track, The Void, was inspired by a serene morning hike. As the first rays of sunlight illuminated the iconic mountain, Malcolm felt a profound sense of peace and clarity. To capture this moment, he used gentle, rising synths and a soothing, steady beat, creating a track that evoked the tranquility of a new day. Another significant track, entitled, drew from his childhood visits to the bustling markets of Johannesburg. The vibrant mix of sounds, from the calls of vendors to the chatter of customers, left a lasting impression on him. Malcolm recreated this dynamic atmosphere using a combination of lively percussion, vibrant melodies, and snippets of recorded market sounds, blending them into a rhythmic celebration of his heritage. As an animator, Malcolm brought a unique visual dimension to his music. His music videos were not just promotional tools, but integral parts of his storytelling. For Shadows of the Cult, a track about overcoming personal struggles, he created an animated short that depicted a dancer navigating through a shadowy, shifting landscape. The animation's fluid movements and evolving scenes mirrored the track's ebb and flow, enhancing the emotional impact of the music. Malcolm's collaborative projects further enriched his storytelling. Working with local vocalists and musicians, he incorporated their experiences and perspectives into his music. On Flash Frequency Productions, he teamed up with a group of traditional African drummers to create a track that celebrated the spirit of community and togetherness. The result was a vibrant fusion of house beats and traditional rhythms, a testament to the power of cultural exchange. In his performances, Malcolm transformed DJ sets into narrative journeys. Each set was carefully curated to take the audience on an emotional and sensory voyage, with seamless transitions that told a cohesive story. His live shows often featured animated visuals projected behind him, creating an immersive experience that engaged both the ears and the eyes. Malcolm Lewis's approach to house music was deeply personal, yet universally relatable. His tracks were more than just beats and melodies. They were stories that invited listeners to connect with their own experiences. Through his music, Malcolm not only shared his own journey, but also created a space for others to explore their own narratives. As his career progressed, Malcolm gained recognition not just for his technical skills, but for his ability to tell compelling stories through sound and animation. He held workshops and talks where he shared his creative process and encouraged others to find their own voices in music and art. In the end, Malcolm Lewis's house music became a testament to the power of storytelling. Each track, each beat, was a chapter in his ongoing narrative. A narrative that resonated with listeners around the world and invited them to find their own stories within his creations. Through his unique blend of music and animation, Malcolm had crafted a legacy that transcended borders and spoke to the universal human experience.